All right, let's see what some of these trailers did they announce anything cool with this Xbox event? You ever notice how none of these PS5 games box art no longer says only on PlayStation because of the PC release? I haven't, but I mean, that makes sense. Let's see. Lost Twins. What is this? Project Haven. Beyond the Pines. That looks still. Copperfields trailer. Soba official beta launch. 9 AI tools guaranteed you haven't seen. Underground AI tools. Helldivers 2 is gonna fuck around and commit seppuku the route they're going. Why you say that? What did they do? Oh shit! What did they do? Sword Art Online, Fractured Daydream. Oh sweet, a new Sword Art. I like it. Tales of Kinzada. Kinzada is in King City 2. Unknown Awakening 9. Monster Jam Showdown, Persona. Final Fantasy 14 Online. Is that it? I see the same. Did I get this one? The Kitsami one? Kitsami Path of the Goddess. Now old girl dropped out. Trump about to be president again. Who are you talking about? Roblox and Chucky. What the fuck? The first Berserker. Frostpunk 2. I don't know that. Nerf the only effective guns. Joe's on a power trip. Ew. So they're making the game artificially hard. See? One day y'all gonna adopt that term. I got an Unknown 9, I think. The Alters official gameplay. Looks like there's a lot of trailers. None of it looks particularly interesting though. Sleight of hand. Call of Duty's back. Damn, there's more trailers. Okay, let's watch some of this. Atakatori. What? Akatori. Gameplay, please. Doesn't look bad, but meh. Lost Twins 2. Twitch streamer ass game. Today we're gonna play a cozy game. Project Haven. Fake ass XCOM. Copperfields. No gameplay. You know the rules. We don't care. Soba official beta launch.
Did you?
Oh wait, did it say make games?
Yeah, just some final touches. Okay, Tony, come on in.
I'm here. Wait, you made all of this?
What game did you make?
Yep. Do you like it?
It's incredible. It must have taken you forever.
It's ass to me.
Soba makes it pretty easy. I'll show you some of the other things my friends have made. There's platforms, shooters, puzzles.
What's in these?
Full Sail University. Kunutsugami, Path of the Goddess gameplay trailer. Backyardigans ass gameplay.
Help me!
Oh wait, we got something? Hold up, what's this? These camera angles are interesting. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a Capcom game. Capcom presents. I feel like this is drawing inspiration from Okami, which was Capcom as well, wasn't it? Oh, this is the game we thought was Onimusha. This looks alright. We gotta purge the defilement. This is the game that made JG mad, man. He thought it was Onimusha. This is crazy. This game looks like a PS2 game, low-key. Does this have co-op? I don't know. Use all your resources to fight. This looks like a PS2 game, low key. Y'all forgot. Yeah. When y'all be saying that, I do feel like a lot of y'all forget what like a PS2. Like it doesn't look like a PS2 game. Like, do I need it? Let's pull up. Wasn't Onimusha on PS2? Onimusha PS2. Let's see. Onimusha Warlords. Let's go to some gameplay. This is PS2, guys. Like, y'all gotta stop saying that shit. This shit does not look good, man. Yeah, niggas just be yapping. The only reason I think that people say that shit is because it has like kind of like a chibi art style. Like you're conflating the art direction with the actual texture quality. Texture quality does not look like a PS2 game. Oh shit! Yeah, pre-anti-aliasing. Now do we see the difference? Sometimes it's good to take an actual look back. Visually, the game looks fine. Niggas that wasn't born during that era be saying that, be like, yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of people saying that their first console was probably the PS4. That's crazy if that was. This is one of those games where like it'll actually age well because of the art direction. Like most of the older games, like the reason this game doesn't age well is because of the art direction. They went for a more realistic look. So anytime you do that, this is why it's actually problematic. Anytime you do that, you date your game. Versus like a game like Super Mario Sunshine, which came out in the GameCube era, you could tell it's a GameCube, but it still looks good for the most part this day and age because it had a much more vibrant. It didn't try to be realistic. So like when people be like, "Oh, this looks like a PS2 game," in my opinion, this game will probably age better in terms of looks than a lot of games that come out today. Simply because of the art direction. That's why it's important to be creative. This game looks alright though. When does this come out? Path of the Goddess will be released later in 2024. This is one of those games. It depends on what else is out at the time. My favorite Ratchet and Clank still goated visually. Like, yeah, it still looks alright. Need that Shadow the Hedgehog on PS5? No, we need that Sword Art Online, guys. Incrustada! Who's ready for Sword Art? The new system got. Yeah, I gotta ask, who's watching this show? Like, this is still a thing? It allows you to replay super high precision recreations of the past. An adventure that goes beyond the memories. Snore. Colliding worlds, united heroes. Curve the path victory with your allies. Let's go! Face fierce enemies. 90% of anime games are ass, let's be real. At least it's not a 3D arena brawler with players from around the world in a 20-person party. A 20-person party, oh shit. My thing is, why is this trailer so ashy? Like, we need, every trailer, gaming trailer should be 4K. You can have big parties. That sounds like maybe like the raids would be fun. Oh, cross-platform? Okay. 20-person, the whole community. Chill. Together with destiny. They gonna need that crossplay to get them 20-man parties going. Everyone will believe in me a little longer. Okay. That's why. Anytime you see Nintendo Switch, man, oh boy, that shit gonna be hella ashy. Nintendo Switch players gonna be lagging. Let's see. Tales of Kinzara. Like the particle effects. Oh, this is that game that one black dude made. I think he announced it during the Game Awards.
Hear my plea. And why,
Foam Stars is better. Foam Stars will be shut down within the year. I'm calling it.
Of the living. It is told that
Yeah, it's the Wakanda game.
spirits who have denied you. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
Did he say his Baba or his barber? Because I'm not gonna lie, barber would be fucking funny. He said Baba. Okay. That means like dad, right? I think. This nigga goes on a whole adventure. I seek my Baba's spirit. This nigga's on an adventure to restore his hairline. His barber got kidnapped by the fucking feds or some shit. Now he's got to wield this magical mask and run through the jungle and fight enemies and shit to get his barber back. Yeah, he needs that taper, boy. Oh shit.
I will show you my worthiness.
Oh my god.
This is the road to Ikakaramba,
Ikaracamba.
spirit of the sky.
The sooner
Get an
I
Ori in the
the
blind
great
forest
spirits,
vibe.
the sooner you return my Baba
Give
to
me your
me.
bone, dude. The fight against the Killmonger.
It is the mask of the moon. Baba
Mask
taught
of
me
the
the ways. Graceful is the flow.
I like the pace of it. This is another game. Unfortunately, it depends on when this comes out. They got it. This has got to be like a summer game. They got to time this correctly. And it sucks too because it's published by EA. I feel like this might suffer the same. It's an EA original. You know what the last EA original game was? Immortals of Avium. I don't know what it is. EA likes to sponsor. They like to pay for games that they don't support. They really got a time when to release this shit. It can't be the summer. Elden Ring's DLC. When I say summer, I mean like mid to late. So like July, August. What's the name comes out in June? Elden Ring comes out in June. So July, August is open. April 24th. What comes out in April? The game looks alright though. EA shoots them in the foot. I just don't know what they have a really bad track record of. And then they'll be like, oh, AAA gaming is dead. Well, you guys invested. I just don't understand the concept of investing $120 million into a game that you don't support. That shit is weird. The Sinking City 2. Not August, Wukong, so it's got to be July. Yeah, it looks good for 20.
Stellar Blaze in April? Yeah, we gotta look at that ass.
Xbox partner preview. I didn't even play the first one. Did anybody play the first one? Never underestimate EA's decision to fuck things up. This is a horror game? Is there gameplay? You know the rules. We don't care if there's no
Text,
gameplay.
rating
Unknown 9 Awakening. Awful name.
pending. Xbox logo.
Alan Sleep.
A young woman with brown skin and black hair strides through a desert.
Won't you
The go woke, go broke people are brown people. Ah! What the fuck?
at least tell me what we're doing here? All I know is that it's serious.
The woman strides through a bustling bazaar, then throws back her hood.
We playing as Nav's sister.
It is dangerous.
Oh shit! Assassin's Creed Mumbai.
Haruna shifts her hands toward various guards. Ghost
Oh, hold up. What is this?
enemies shift out of their bodies.
We got psychic powers? Hold up.
She leaps between rooftops. Logos for Reflector and Bandai.
Okay,
Namco.
Bandai.
Later,
They doing
Haruna
something
slips
new?
through tall grasses.
In my
Yeah, this narration is ass.
the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
The cycle is starting again. How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
A
What is
man
that
with
frame
graying
rate?
hair wears a vest and tie.
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one.
Haruna strikes the air. After
Facts.
images of her translucent form rush forward to strike a spearman. A soldier in a gas mask fires a rifle.
AI narration. Yeah, it has no emotion. Ooh.
Third-person shooter. The world around Haruna freezes as her ghostly form inhabits a soldier. Puppets the soldier through combat as others remain motionless.
Oh shit! You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that game from Codemasters I used to love. Because you could do the same thing. She had psychic abilities, and you could also control people. Is definitely AI. What was the name of that shit? Was it Second Sight? I think it was Second Sight. Yeah, it was this game. I used to love this game. I had it on GameCube. It was on PlayStation and Xbox. I used to love this game. You could do the same thing, control people's bodies, and had like psychic abilities and shit.
Trickles through stone ruins as Haruna stands before two white statues. Title, Unknown 9, Awakening.
You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Pieces of
I couldn't get it. My mom said it was demonic.
In an enormous
Summer 2024. That's what we like to hear too. They placing it in the right place. This looks alright. Did you see the concept of Courage the Cowardly Dog game? Nah, that look fun. I don't like the name of the game, but this game looks alright. I'd play this. What's the point of having an audio description when there's already a transcript function on YouTube where blind people can get to hear the narration of the preferred voice of choice? People are that upset about that? Did we watch this already? Yeah, we did. That's the other one. Roblox and Chucky collaboration. A kid's game implements horror. Want to watch the Code Geass movie? There's a movie coming. When that come out? This shit look ass. I was able to play so many games because of GameFly. $5 a month. I heard it still exists. OnLive was ahead of its time. Yeah, that was the original streaming service. It's time to play. Man, get to it. Oh, it's a Dead by Daylight game mode. You said hip hop music? You know what that means? The hip hop music is probably gonna suck. I think GameFly is selling PS5s. This is a Dead by Daylight game mode. Interesting. Let's see. Gamefly.com. I'm not playing that shit. Does it still exist? Yeah, it still exists. Rent thousands of games and they got movies now? No late fees. Cancel anytime. Who the fuck is renting a hard copy of a movie? Why did IGN say, yup, this needs to be put on our channel? I mean, IGN uploads everything, so let's see. Games. They got games. What's the price though? See, you can shop new games. Yeah, you could buy fight sticks and shit like that. I don't like that there's no. I feel like that's a red flag when there's no price on the website. $11.50 a month, one rental at a time, unlimited games and movies, self-return, 4K Ultra, $5 coupons, 2 rentals at a time, 16. That's not bad. Yeah, it still exists. So if you want to use it, and you get the free envelope, this is a good way to play a lot of different games. You know, if you want to. That's Games Plus movies. Then they have the movies and shit. What they got for sale? Why they got Spider-Man 2 for $60? Oh no, it would be a $70 game. That is a discount. Never mind, I'm bugging. I wanted this as a kid. This is what I used to get into game reviews. This is how I couldn't afford all them games I used to review back in the day. I used to use GameFly. Wait, is GameFly cheaper than Game Pass? Who's shifting back to GameFly? Well, the only thing is, like, I think they're sending you hard copies. So as long as you're willing to wait like a day or two for the game, then yeah, it looks like this is technically cheaper than Game Pass, because with this you can get everything. The only thing with GameFly too, you got to fight because they have a limited number of copies. So like, let's say you're interested in a game. I had to learn this. I don't know if this still applies because this has been like 10 years since I had GameFly. But if you use this service, you got to look at the calendar and see what's coming out. Like, let's say you want a copy of Rise of Ronin. You need to add Rise of Ronin to your cart now. So when the game gets released, they send it to you right away. If you wait till like the day it comes out, they'll usually run out of copies because they buy a certain number of copies. So you got to keep that in mind when you're doing that shit, because you're sharing. It's a socialist gaming platform. It's not the first Berserker. Yeah, but I doubt many people are on it. Yeah, you're right. So it might be easier now. There's probably not as many people on it. Don't let the weirdos on Twitter catch you using Game Pass. Why would that piss people off on Twitter? Game Pass. The first Berserker. Okay, bloody. I like the art style. I like the art style's fire. It looks like a mix between like realistic and cel shaded. Okay. Hey, this look heat. Trailer extra crispy. Console warriors are saying Game Pass means you're broke and don't support developers. People say that shit? I guess I'm broke. I got Game Pass. I still use it. I paid for a whole year up front. That was $120. I guess I'm broke. What is this frame rate though? What is this frame rate? Yeah, I'll be broke. Oh, this is from the DNF universe. The same people that made that fighting game. This frame rate is ass though. What the fuck? It's giving Code Vein. Nice little parry system. Saving money is a bad thing, apparently. Like so far, like the game looks good, but like they gotta clean up this optimization. This shit is horrible. It better not look like this when the game comes out. I'm not familiar. Who's familiar with the DNF universe? I'm not familiar with this shit. I didn't even know it was a universe until DNF Duel came out, and then I did research on that fighting game because it looked decent, and I learned that's a Nexon universe, and that fighting game is an extension of it. Almost like Riot Games is Project L or XOXO2, whatever the fuck they're calling that dumbass game. Dungeon Fighter, it's hella old. So it's the Dungeon Fighter universe. Is it popping like that? I didn't know. Like, excuse my ignorance. They keep getting games in this universe. It's big in Korea. Ah, okay. So they're trying to find a way to cross over the pond to the west, and they're creating new games within the Dungeon Fighter universe. Okay. Because I'm like, yeah, this is the third game I've seen in this universe. They must be making them money. I'm getting anime souls like think MCU meets Smash. Interesting. This art style is really unique. Like, it's got a cell shaded art style, but then like if you look at the snow, the physics on the snow is like realistic. I don't know how to articulate it. It looked different, but I like it. This shit's fire. But this frame rate is not it. This is definitely a game we will keep our eye on. Hopefully they continue to improve it. Shout out to them. That looks pretty cool. Does it kind of look like Prince of Persia: Sands of Time art style? No, not really. Frame rate must be why there's no PC tag. It could just be a really early build. What up, Cammy? Centuries of Ava. Late in the trailer, like the frame rate improved. Yeah. Elseworlds, the absolute greatest MMO of all time. No, Perfect World International isn't. It's because I played it in college and it was free. That and DC Universe Online. Is this another cozy game? Perfect World International was World of Warcraft for brokies like me. Yeah, City Heroes is up there too. What up, Ambi? What is it, Pokemon Snap? Next. The Alters official gameplay reveal. Space? Something.
What if
11-bit studio.
change the decisions you regret in your life and see the outcomes of those choices with your very own eyes?
Chat, would you do that? If you had the option to change the decisions you made in your life that you regret and see the outcomes, would you go back and do it? Let's talk about it. I wouldn't. You said yes, easy. Because everything I'm not made me everything I am. What can I say? I wouldn't. I feel like I learned a lot of valuable lessons.
A simple miner survived a crash landing on a hostile planet.
Like, I don't know, like, I feel like if you went back in time and changed all the decisions that you regret, it would make your life really boring. Because, like, imagine a life where, like, nothing goes wrong. Like, you don't have no war stories to tell your grandkids. Like, I don't know. You don't want things to be too easy. You don't want things to be too easy. I don't know.
What was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity.
I already told you that Bitcoin.
Into a desperate.
Okay, I guess that's one way of putting it. Yeah, the Bitcoin. Yeah, okay. I guess when I think of regret, I'm thinking of like super extreme things. But I guess regret can be something smaller too. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Fight for his life. Yan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the planet Yan landed on revolves around the deadly scorching star.
Is this game about solitary confinement?
Sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Yan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own.
Waiting for someone to be like, I wish I never met my baby mama.
The planet Yan is stranded. Is home to a mysterious...
You're right. If I could go back in time and invest in fucking Amazon, I would. Because I remember when I was like 19, I remember looking at the stocks at Amazon. The bitches was like fucking $5, bro. If I could have bought like 1,000 shares of that shit. Like that was like right before Amazon Prime came out. Ooh. You're right.
With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Yan is able to create alternative versions of himself.
Gotta get to the end of the trailer. It wasn't what I thought it would be. Okay, we'll make it to the end.
Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Yan's past. The alters are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown?
Overthinking the video game.
What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our alters have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also...
Oh, I think I know where they're going with this. You're going to have problems in the game, and you're going to be able to overthink and go back and change things that you regret. And if you do it, it'll give you a skill that you need to accomplish the issue that you have, but it probably is going to come at a price.
Come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Yeah, but this shit got a basketball?
Stop pretending
I was right.
You have any idea
the visuals look nice.
Incompetence, incoherent decision making, a groundbreaking.
This is a clever mechanic. It is creative.
Verge of failure. Damn. I just hope I don't f everything up again. You want a relationship that lasts? Put some effort in it.
Each Yan is a different
that damn
person.
smile.
It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up.
Visuals look nice. He does love this.
Internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous. And with a ticking clock of the deathly sun...
Watch one of your clones take advantage of you.
The only way home is to press forward.
Interesting. My thing is, like, what do you do besides solve problems and collect shit? It doesn't change the fact that it's, like, still kind of a survival game. That's interesting. Yeah, like, I'll keep my eye on it, but I need to see more gameplay of it. This shit put me on an LTG rage comp. That's fucking crazy. Fucking autoplay. Oh, shit. Sleight of hand.
Everyone's got an ex-employer they wish they never worked for.
Oh?
Not everyone's ex-employer set them up to take a fall.
Yeah, but is there gameplay?
Just so happens they framed the wrong witch.
What up, high power?
They call me Lady Luck. And every card I draw is lucky.
Gambit the video game.
And when I find out what my old coven is up to, they better hope they have a good hand.
What's the numbers that show up on your screen? FPS numbers.
Not tonight, boys.
This? Oh, it's a Chrome extension. When I move my mouse wheel, I'm just changing the audio. I can use my mouth wheel to change the audio instantly.
If the Coven wants to play, they'll have to play dirty.
Is it a card game? Hard-boiled third-person. No, it's a third-person stealth action game. Wish we could have saw some. Oh, it's coming to Game Pass. All right, we'll keep our eye on it. Game Pass game, Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass. We'll keep our eye on it just because it's free. Shit, I think. Oh, no, I think there actually are more trailers. You know, Ghost of Tsushima PC, we know. Look, more DNF Duel, The Monk. Nas Tale. What's that? Crown Wars, The Black Prince official domain overview. What is this? 2025. True. Hex Gambit Respawn official launch trailer. What the fuck? Nah, that looks stupid. Turbo Golf Racing. What does that mean? AEW Forever. There you go, Ronan. Dragon's Dogma official Trickster Vocation. I want to see what that is. Reveal. Doesn't interest me. The Sons of Valhalla. I think that's everything because I think we're now going into tomorrow. Yep, we are. Okay. Nas Tale. Coming straight to Android. Samsung Galaxy S3. Man, if you'll get this fucking Full Sail ass game off my fucking screen. Crown Wars, The Black Prince. Sub TV just finished playing at 40 years of just finished playing 40 years of WrestleMania showcase today. Oh, did you camp outside of GameStop for WWE? How'd that go?
Become the lord of your domain. It's the last bastion against the evil plans of the Order. Sustain wounds despite
nerd shit. Turbo Golf running, racing. Rocket League meets Mario Kart meets Fall Guys meets golf game. What? I'm halfway interested. 3 game modes, 8-player racing. What? Time trials. So when you're racing, you got to maintain the ball with you the entire time? Sonic rings. Can't wait for Rocket League to just do it themselves. They're focused on Rocket Racing right now. The cars do look like Rocket League though. Explore over 80 levels. I'm still confused to how it works. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like that would be annoying if I have to race and maintain a big ass soccer ball in front of me the whole time. Like if it goes off the level, you lose. And then at the end, you can't win the race until you score a goal. Just combining shit, bro. This game is definitely not for people who don't like food touching on their plate. Oh man, it was perfect in the nick of time. I walked there, saw the USPS delivery truck handing out the copies. Yeah, but how many people were there? How many people were there at the release? The Trickster trailer. Just me. Did you get a poster or something at least? Did you at least get a poster? Like this man went to the midnight release by himself. Oh my god. I don't know about this class. The Trickster. You got a high five and some baby oil. Why did he get the baby oil is the question. Yeah, I don't like this class. The JG class. This or JG gonna play the Archer. Did GameStop ever lose the right to resell games? Nah, they can't, because I mean, reselling is legal. If you own the property, you can resell whatever you want. Fuck no. All right, I think that's all I got on my sub box. Yeah. We are officially done yapping almost for 2 hours. Nah, mage. Oh yeah, he's either gonna run the mage or no, because I played the archer class. The archer class is like, it's not a regular archer. Like they have a bunch of trick arrows that use magic and shit. So he might like that too. Whatever it is, we know he ain't pulling up. Wait, what's this? What is this, Ronan?
We don't.
Kingmakers 4K trailer, medieval time travel war game. What? Mystic Archer, yeah.
He built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our.
I don't like RTSs, Ronan.
Who grew us into an empire.
Yeah, this is a pass.
I don't know where he's from.
These type of games are for niggas that be trying to blow up their PC. How could I push my PC to the absolute limit? Millions upon millions upon millions of people on the screen. I'm not into RTSs. This is not for me. You said, nah, keep watching? Okay.
You think you can stop him?
Let me see.
You're already dead.
The Last of Us? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. How do you win? Like what? Nigga had a shotgun. What the fuck? With the counter. Like the mechanics look good, the shooting and stuff, it does look good. I'm just confused, like, what's the purpose of the game? Oh, you know what? I kind of do like that. This reminds me of Kessen. Kessen is the only RTS that I ever like, Kessen 2. And because in Kessen 2, you can control the units from up top, but at any point you could drop down and actually control somebody and then change the tide of war. If this is like Kessen, that's pretty cool. Murder soldiers. But like, is there a story? Is it online? Are you playing against like other people? That's just the part that I'm still confused about. This is still like a maybe. They got choppers? What the fuck?
Our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
It's called Kingmakers. Oh shit, they got future shit too? Okay. What the fuck is this art? This is crazy, bro. I'm not mad at it though. This is the type of shit we do need more of. This is just a goofy ass game. They said, let's just make something fun. You know, shout out to Jet Life Grizz. I'm not completely sold on it. I need an explanation like how this game works. But like, this is a maybe. This is a maybe. Let's see. Go back in time to a war-torn medieval era with vast arsenal of modern weapons, change the course of history, and save the future in this epic save the future strategy sandbox game. Build your kingdom, grab a gun, and lead an army of thousands into a massive real-time simulated battle, solo or in co-op. You're the last hope in a dying world. Travel back 500 years to medieval England in order to change the course of a bloody war, and maybe, if you're lucky, starve off the apocalypse. Can you tip the scales of history and create a new timeline? So there is a story. Maybe this is like some Future Trunks type of shit where like you come from a timeline where like it's completely fucked up and ravaged by war, almost like G Gundam, and you're going back in time to change the course of the war, maybe to change the future. Like this is like some Trunks shit, maybe. Save the wench, save the white woman, save the world. Oh shit. Yeah, what up, JG? How you gonna kill the king? You in the war? It says it's co-op. Interesting. Wishlist the games here. How much does this cost? Released sometime in 2024. Very interesting. This YouTuber ass game. I'll keep my eye on this one. I will keep my eye on this one.